everyone, Great Power 60 here. I have decided to take up the challenge, Use Your Stash Challenge, co-hosted by Crafty Kitty, Thelma Hall, and C'est La Vie Dawn. I thought it was a great idea. It was just what the doctor ordered for me to start getting rid of, using up my stash. I hope that everyone will look at the other girls' videos and subscribe to them. They're great gals. First one that I have is this little box, and I made a little arrangement, that's your table arrangement of flowers. I had lots of roses, lots of flowers. So what I started with is a larger one of these. I had gotten these succulent garden things a couple of years ago in the $4 grab bags. I've already used the larger ones, a couple of them, and I've also used the smaller one. I used it to make a miniature kind of shadow box for Christmas. I think I showed it in one of my videos. Anyway, so that's what I took. I took everything out of the box. I took everything out, took all of these out, washed it down, painted it. So I painted it pink. And I had these roses from a couple of years ago. I had these roses. I just purchased these this year. I think you'll look back and see it was in one of my hauls because I wanted to do some Valentine things, but I don't really do things for Valentine's Day. And then I added these heart stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree. I added the row of red roses all along the bottom. Then I put white roses in the top, and then I put one red one at the very top, and then I've added these pink hearts. And you know what? I thought it turned out kind of cute. I was all gung-ho. I made all three in one day. So that was my first project that I made with my stash that I had. The second thing I made is I had used this little sign here. I had used this, let me put this up a little bit here. Or there we go. For Christmas. So I had a Christmas theme in here. So I took the Christmas one out and I put all of me loves all of you. And I added a little bling on the three corners. I put a little rose here with some stickies in there. And then these are actually chocolate hearts. And all I did was glue them onto there. So now I have a cute little sign beside my flower arrangement. So that's what I did with the second thing. And the third thing that I made is one of the things that I love to do. Let's see if I can show it to you a little bit closer. These are champagne flutes, and what I've done is I've taken apart the rose and put the bud inside, and I glued 2 levels of petals and the leaf on here, and then I added the red heart table scatters and 1 red heart up here. Now what I usually use these for is I fill them up with wax, and then once it's almost dry, I will stick a tea light in here and push it down enough so that you can take it out and replace it. And these you can use on tables for different parties and, of course, whatever. So I had it filled with water, and just to let you know that the hot glue did not like sitting in water for weeks at a time because I had done it last week. So I'm going to try and hot glue this back down, and all it is the bud part with a few flowers. And all I'm doing is just pressing it down in here so that the hot glue will stick to the bottom. Now, when you do these with wax, I got a little bit of glue there, it's better to make sure that you wash these, because sometimes it'll change color. Now, if you don't mind it changing color a little bit pink when you're using wax, it does. Sometimes these cheaper flower petals change color, so if you might want to wash them off. But I think these are beautiful, and these would sit absolutely gorgeous on a table setting. Let me stop for a minute, and I will put some water in it, and I'll be right back. There, I hope you can see that a little bit better. So I've just added water to it. And then if you have, I'll just use this one. If you have a tea light, it will actually sit in there and you can light it. And of course you don't have to worry about fire because it's water and you have a nice little tea light. Now I think I dropped this in the water, so it's probably not going to light. Let's see if I can find another tea light. And there you have it. Now you can also add a little food coloring if you wanted to change the colors a little bit, if you wanted to add a little red or a little pink. If you're just using water and you don't want to use wax. But these would be great for tables. You can, you know, put different size glasses together and, you know, I don't know. I just love I love doing these, and I've done quite a few of those in the past. And so those are the 3 things that I have made with my stash. Let's blow out my candle and bring back, there we go. And there we are. So those are the 3 things that I have made so far for the Use Your Stash challenge. Now that I've participated in the challenge, I think it's given me motivation to go ahead and start using more of my stash. I had a good time doing it. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you will watch all the other girls. I believe Dawn said there will be a playlist, so you'll be able to look at all the different things that we are all coming up with to use up our stash. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you'll go and check out all the other crafters that are trying to use up their stash without buying a thing. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.